Tip number 1 is the exclusion operator, aka the minus or dash. By adding this to your search, it will exclude the term that follows the minus sign. For example, apple minus fruit. This will show you results for Apple, the tech brand, and will remove any results that include the fruit. Another example would be Lions minus Detroit, and this will show you Lions the animal as opposed to anything that has to do with the Detroit Lions football team. Keep in mind that this definitely works more effectively in Google image search than it does in the general search. Tip number 2 is searching exclusively within a domain or site. This is done by typing in your search and then appending site : and then your site of choice that you want to search exclusively. So for example, if you wanted to look up snowboard reviews and only wanted results from Reddit, you would type in snowboard reviews space site : reddit.com, and it will show you only results from that selected website. Keep in mind, you can also combine this with the exclusion operator from tip number 1. So if you wanted to look up cinnamon bun recipes and wanted to exclude results from allrecipes.com, you could type in cinnamon bun recipes minus site : allrecipes.com, and it will show you cinnamon bun recipes from all sorts of websites except for allrecipes.com. Tip number 3 is filtering by file type. This is done by appending the phrase file type : and then the file type of your choice to your search. So if you wanted to find a PNG of a bunch of baby ducks, you would do a bunch of baby ducks, file type : PNG, and you should get what you're looking for. This is particularly useful if you're trying to find PNGs or GIFs, certain file types which are kind of hard to sift through when you're just going through the regular Google search, and it makes it a lot easier. Tip number 4 is filtering by resolution or image size, and this is done by appending image size : and then the resolution of choice to your search. So 1920 by 1080, for example, for standard HD. This is particularly useful for filtering out low-res images or trying to find like a background or screensaver that fits your monitor or phone screen's native resolution. So for example, if we're looking for a new background on our 4K monitor and we want some golden retriever puppies, we would type into the Google image search bar, golden retriever puppies, image size : 3840 by 2160. And wrapping things up with tip number 5 is utilizing the Google Advanced Search. This is a kind of useful interface that guides you along for the different permutations for filtering out your search and can be accessed by clicking on the Tools tab, which is located underneath the Google search bar, and then clicking Advanced Search. There's a whole bunch of different options here, and it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's pretty powerful and useful if you need to really filter down stuff, and none of the previous tips are cutting it for you. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you found this helpful. Thanks for tuning on in, and we'll catch you next time. Adios, amigos.